Hi, it's Kim from Not Putting on a Shirt, and today I'm interviewing Corrie Kamminga from the Netherlands. She's the founder of Ronduit Plat, which translates to downright flat, right, Corrie?
Yeah,
Downright
that's about
flat.
it. Yeah.
I love it. She's a flat advocacy organization in the Netherlands that recently published a really amazing photo project, a collection of photos and stories from women in the Netherlands who chose to go flat. And the goal of this project is to give more visibility to the choice to go flat after mastectomy, and using pictures and stories from real women who made the choice. It features 10 women, including Corrie herself. And first of all, congratulations, Corrie, on the success of this project. The photography is just stunningly beautiful, and I love the way it all coordinates together. Just absolutely beautiful as a collection and individually. And the stories are quite impactful too. And I wanted to read a few quotes just quickly here before we get into the interview. So Noelle, participant Noelle, said, "In these photos, you see vulnerability, beauty, and empowerment. The scars you wear on your body show what you've been through." I thought that was really beautiful. And then, am I saying this right?
Ninka.
Ninka? Oh man, I'm so terrible with this. Ninka. She said, "Flat doesn't change who you are. The most important thing is that you can look in the mirror and think that you look like yourself, you look okay. It doesn't matter what other people think." Perfect.
True. Yes.
And the last one was from Rinka. Is that right? R-I-N-E-K-E.
Rineke.
Rineke. Aha.
Rineke. Yes.
Rineke.
She's my co-organizer. Yes.
Oh, is she really? Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, she said something that really struck me. She said, "I think it's important that flat after mastectomy comes out of being a taboo. It should become normal."
Yeah.
And that really encapsulated for me what your project was about. So, okay, on to the questions. So my first question is just generally, what is, in your words, what is your message to women with this photo project?
Actually, that it is okay to go flat. It's okay to want it, because in the Netherlands, it's just when you need to have mastectomy, you're immediately directed to a reconstruction, whether it's with implants or with your own body tissue. But it's all reconstruction. And when you say, "I want to go flat," people are talked out of it. Like, you're not a woman anymore, or you're not certain of yourself anymore. You know how you say it? So, and that's not up to the surgeon to determine whether you're feminine or self-secure anymore.
Or that's confident. I think you were trying to say confident about your body.
Yes, your self-confidence. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's not up to the surgeon. That's up to yourself. So it's perfectly okay. And it's a good option to go flat for your body. It's so much better for your body.
It is the safest option.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is. It's just weird. It's not even told to the woman.
Yeah, it's the same here in the United States. I'm listening to you, and just that's exactly what we experience in the United States as well, and probably everywhere, to be honest. You know.
Yeah, I hadn't expected it for the Netherlands, because I had surgery myself, and my surgeon was just an awesome lady. She was immediately, "Okay, you want to go flat? Fine, let's do it." So I didn't even know it in the beginning. Only later I heard from other women who were denied to go flat, or who had to fight really hard.
And I noticed that you had 3 women who participated in the photo project who had a hard time going flat. I think it was Miriam's that said her request for a double was just ignored. Her request to be flat, take both off and be flat, was ignored, and so she had to get another surgery.
Yeah.
And then Noelle said she was required to undergo a psych evaluation.
Yeah. And Miriam too, and I believe Linda too. Yeah. Because surgeons don't want to cut in a healthy body part. Mm-hmm. And that's and which is actually weird, because when you go for reconstruction, that's just no problem, and you're in heavy surgeries, and it takes a lot of toll on your body. and that's okay. And
Yeah.
they
And that's not even the same body part. That's not even a breast. That's like
No.
cutting up a whole different body part.
Yeah, they're getting something extra on your body, and often they also adjust your healthy breast. So they're cutting in it anyway. And when you want to go flat because you're not happy because you have one breast, I can imagine that. And then you have to go for evaluation, like evaluation.
Yeah, it's insulting to
it is, because
yourself as an adult woman.
Yeah, it is.
I was surprised by how many of the women who participated said that was part of their experience. Like, it's very common.
Yeah. If I want to have my healthy breast removed, I also have to go to a psychiatrist or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is that something that Ronduit Plat is going to try to lobby to have that changed?
Yeah, it sure is. Yeah, that's one of the points we're really going to pressure into. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a great place to start to have a beautiful photo project like this. And you've gotten a ton of media attention about, over the project. I don't know how many times have you been in the media? It's like at least half a dozen times now.
Yeah, I've been in the newspapers, online, and interviews. Yeah, myself, and been on a television. One of the other models is in an interview right now. So yeah, we're getting a really an awful lot of attention. So it's good.
It's amazing. You're going into 2022 with all of this focus on going flat as a valid choice in the Netherlands, and women are, I think you said when we were talking earlier that your membership in your support group on Facebook has doubled since you published.
Yeah,
it's doubled already, and that was
in
just 5 days ago or
2
something.
weeks. In a week, yeah, it has doubled. That's correct. A lot of women, when you read the comments of why they want to participate in the group, because, well, we're finally heard. Someone sees us, someone hears us, and it's okay, and that's, I'm very glad we can do that with our project, but it's actually sad that it's needed.
It's needed. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's needed. It's a throwback to how things used to be. And, now things are better and we need to catch up.
Yeah, we really need to catch up. Yeah.
One of the women said that going flat is taboo, still taboo, but it should become normal. That's really the bottom line.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have the same goal in the US.
Yeah, it's you don't see it often because people don't talk about it. It's really not secretive is maybe too strong, but people don't talk about it. So
they're not comfortable talking about it. They're not comfortable showing it. They're not comfortable living flat. I mean, I guess after you go flat, maybe you notice more women who are living openly flat, but I don't see very many of us.
No, me neither.
I don't. Online, I think I see more now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's the same in the Netherlands. Yes. Yeah. People find each other. That's they live sometimes just 3 blocks away from each other.
And they don't know.
They don't know.
Yeah.
No, that's true.
Well, hopefully they can connect through your group, right?
Yeah, I think so. Because, we're organizing walks to meet up and to chat with each other.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, we've done the first one last year, and it was just a few ladies yet. But, well, our group is just exploding right now. So in 2022, we're going to organize more walks in different parts of the Netherlands, so they can connect and we can chat and we can share our stories. And
yeah, it's so important to get together in person, and the pandemic has really put a damper on that for so many of us, but I think we're starting to come out of it a little bit, and I'm looking forward to that too. This past year we did a stand tall, well, it wasn't us, but I participated in a stand tall AFC campaign. It was a visibility campaign, and I got to meet so many women in person that I hadn't hadn't met before, and it was like life-changing. There's something about talking in person that you just can't get from online.
Yeah, that's so true. Yeah. Yeah,
Definitely.
I hope we can really step that up next year. Yes, I hope
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah.
So I was wondering, could you tell us a little bit of the logistics of how you accomplished this project? Like, how did you come up with the idea? How did you meet the women who participated, and just how did it, can you give us an idea of how it came to fruition?
It actually came through Rineke, and she had photography with Tina, who's also involved in this project. And Tina made picture of Rineke before and after her mastectomy. And Rineke said it just felt good to see yourself in a beautiful way after mastectomy. Would it be a nice idea to do it with more women so we can show the world? And that was September 1st. I looked it up and we got to talk, and then a week later we met up with each other, with Rineke and Tina and me. And from that moment we're like, we're gonna do it. And I posted in the group for ladies, would you like to do this? What do you think? Is it something, you know? And the responses were just a lot of people, yeah, that's good, and we want to participate. And well, that's how it started actually. And we first thought about 12 women, but well, yeah, we had to look for a location in the meantime. Tina knew another photographer who would really like to participate, and they knew stylists who would like to participate, and everyone knew another person who would like to join us. So that actually snowballed into a team of 10 people. And when we had an actual date and an actual location, because that was also a little troublesome because of the pandemic, then we had 10 ladies who were actually able to come. And that was November 6th, we had the photo shoot. So it's in 2 months.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, that was really fast. Yeah.
Yeah, and just being able to coordinate these type of things through the Facebook support groups. We've found that as well. It's been really helpful because it's like we were talking about before, you don't really see each other in person too much to really get a big group of people together that share the same interest. The Facebook groups are really helpful. That's such a beautiful story.
Yeah, it's the women, the models, they really connected with each other. We had a WhatsApp group where we shared all information on clothes and dates and times and what they had to bring or what they should or shouldn't do, etc. So when the actual day was there, they knew each other already. So it was like meeting with old friends.
Yeah.
But we never saw each other in real life before. So that was weird, but also very, very, very good, because we had a very relaxing day, actually. It was exciting to be in front of the camera without all your clothes and your scars and your chest bare and everything.
Yeah.
So I thought it would be very tense and, ooh, what's gonna happen? But it was actually really relaxed. It was such an easy day, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, to be in the company of all those other women who are in the same situation, and like you said, old friends.
Yeah, and the team was so supportive. They were all women. There was actually one man and who took care of the food. So he just popped in. Here's your food. Have a nice day.
Poor guy. He's like, oh,
But all the team of photographers and stylists and everything around, they were such lovely ladies and so supportive of what we were doing, and they were so kind. Yeah, well, there was only one with experience in front of a camera.
I was
Yeah,
just
that's,
going to ask that. I mean, everyone looks so natural and comfortable in all of those
yeah,
photos. And it was just the one woman.
yeah, it was only one woman who was regularly in front of cameras, and the other ones, none of them. Me neither.
Yeah.
But yeah, the photographers, they were so kind and I don't know, we felt comfortable with them. And that's, well, you can see it on the photos.
Yeah, I encourage
Yeah.
everyone to go visit. It's Ronduit Plat what's the URL?
.nl.
.nl for Netherlands.
Yes.
And you can see the link to the photo project on there on the website.
Yeah, that's correct.
And I guess the last thing I wanted to ask was, you know, I think a lot of advocates and maybe even just people that never thought of themselves as advocates, but they see your project, they might be inspired to do their own photos.
Yeah.
Any advice for people who might feel inspired by when they're seeing your photos?
And yeah, go in front of a camera, that's all I can say, and
Just
post them online, and yeah, contact me so we can share, we can link to each other, so we have the largest public. We can make it known, because it is so important that other people see what it's like to go flat. You know, it's not scary or weird, or I don't know. It should be
healthy.
normal.
It's healthy. It's normal. It's okay.
It's completely okay, and that's something, yeah, everybody should know. And now, at the moment, that's not the case, because yeah,
that's why we're here.
Women need to have breasts too, and if possible, large ones. You know, that's just sad, because that you don't have to have breasts to be a woman.
That's right. You don't have to have breasts to be a woman. I could not agree more. Well, thank you, Corrie, for taking the time to talk with me today, and for doing that amazing work. I just blown away by the beauty of those photographs and the stories, and thank you for all the work you've done.
Yeah, thank you.